What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today's gonna have to be a little bit of a shorter episode because I'm actually going to pick up something that I've been wanting for quite some time, which is Intel's NUC, I believe it is. I think it's NUC. It's like new unit of computing or something like that. It's basically this super small, compact computer. The motherboard's in a weird way kind of folded over on itself, and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. I'm not going to get too much into it. I might do a review video on it, just because of its awesomeness. But we'll have to figure that out later. I did some fishing. I don't know if I showed you that earlier, but we do have that. I think what we're going to try to accomplish this episode is a little more exploring, because that's very simple. It's straightforward, and I think we could get it done rather quick. So I'm going to want to empty out most of my inventory if we're going to go exploring that way. We can collect as much stuff as possible. So let's put stuff where they go. What happened there? Okay, I think that worked. Melons. We're going to have to take some food with us, but I think we're going to take bread because it's the most stackable, sufficient source of food that I think there is. So we'll put our pickaxe here. Do some organization real quick. We're gonna need more torches than 37. Probably not. We're not gonna do too much spelunking. Not as much as we are just pure exploring. Oh wait, did I put the pumpkins in here? Yeah, I did. So I'll put the rest of them back. String, spider eye, bone meal. What's this? Gunpowder. That goes in our other thing. This is chicken? Is that chicken or beef? This is beef. So I'll just put that in there because it matches up semi. It's that raw beef. Oh crap. Well then, so this is beef, that's pork apparently. I don't know, this texture map's kind of starting to confuse me a little bit. I mean, it shouldn't be that confusing, but for some reason to me it has been. Take a nice drink of soda real quick. Let's see. So sugar, right? Yep. So let's put our sugar cane here. I guess we should have put the eggs away in that other spot, but that's on our way back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Bone meal. I forgot we don't use bone meal for any of our potions. Whoops. That goes in there. Let me just make sure. Gray dye, string, it's bone meal. We'll put the bone meal down here so we don't forget to put it away. And I think this is iron. Yeah, it is. We'll drop that off in our chest. Before we take off, eggs, cobblestone. We'll keep the cobblestone with us. You never know when that might come in handy. Along with our arrows, we'll stay in there. So, poisonous potions, we'll drop our eye. And bone meal. We'll put that with the wheat because you can use it with wheat. I don't know, that's the only way I can think of justifying it. We'll put the eggs in here for now. With all of our other eggs. Holy crap, we got a lot of eggs. Bone meal. Where's our wheat? I think we put it with our bread. Yeah, that we did. So we'll put our bone and our bone meal in there. Now all we have to get rid of is the string, the dye, and the silver. Or ingot, iron. There we go. Yeah, I'm so excited to get this thing. I've been wanting one of these forever just because of what they can do. It's not as powerful, or it actually might be almost equal to what I have sitting on my desk, which is this big massive machine, because what I have sitting on my desk right now has 32 gigs of RAM. It's got a 256 SSD and an i7. It's a 4770K liquid cooled, really nice graphics card. I can't remember, I have the GTX in it of some sort. That's nighttime, perfect for exploring. So yeah, apparently this thing that I'm getting comes with it's an i7. I think it's unlocked, so I can try to overclock it. I don't think I'm going to play with that too much because since it is such a compact unit, there's no room for any of the after mods for when it comes to cooling, like bigger fans or a liquid cooling system, which I think they should really start making some liquid cooling systems for these mini machines like the Arduino and Raspberry Pi. I don't know if they have any. I know you can custom make your own with heat sinks, but it messes up the whole thing, and then you have to customize a case and everything around it. So it would just be really cool if somebody were to make just a stock one that you can buy pre-made. I know that there's a few companies who've done this before. Intel is definitely not by far the first, but this has been the only one that I've been extremely excited to kind of get my hands on and check out. The base price is about $400, and then that just comes basically with your motherboard that's folded in half and the cool little case. And then besides that, I don't even think it comes with a processor. I think you either have to buy one with a processor, which for a little bit more, or you buy the one without, and then you pick your own processor. And the i7 that I'm getting, I wanted to go with the 4770K, but there was really no point. Just because I think it was Sandy Bridge, and I wanted to go with Haswell. I can't remember. I researched this stuff a long time ago, and then I had all the information in front of me with the numbers. That way I could just, be like, okay, this is the one I want, this is the one I don't want, and so forth. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Let's go check out this cove and kill the skeleton. The main thing I really want it for, because it doesn't have, oh crap! Oh creep! It doesn't have space for a graphics card because it's so small. There's no PCIe slots on it. I think there's a slot for a network card. There's 4 slots for SODIMM RAM. So yeah. Whatever you could fit in those slots. I think that they make SODIMM. It goes up to 32. I ordered this stuff a while back, and apparently it's just in, so DIMM. So I'll check it out. Now every time I say so, I'm going to think of SODIMM, the laptop RAM. But the way this thing's set up, that's why I wanted to really do a evaluation. Because it's not even a review, I know that it's awesome. Go ahead. Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Oh! I'm so glad we have Featherfall on. He died. He couldn't take it. And we have blast resistance. I think that's contributing to our non-death so far. I'm gonna beat you up with your own kind. I'll hit you with rotten flesh to death. I'm probably gonna end up throwing Minecraft on this thing and hooking it up to, because I want to hook it up to my TV, and then I have this miniature wireless keyboard and trackpad. So I was thinking of hooking that up. It plugs in USB and then it's wireless. Unless it has Bluetooth, then I could just use this Bluetooth keyboard that I have, which would be way better. Because that other one seems to be kind of temperamental, which I think you'll find with a lot of wireless devices that are RF radio frequency instead of IR. IR is nice, but it's really direct. It's what a lot of remotes use, if you're not familiar. RF, radio frequency. I don't know, there's a lot of wireless and remote devices that use that. But I much prefer Bluetooth. Bluetooth is the way to go, by far. I want to get to the top of something. I don't know why, but I just feel compelled. We're going to explore this. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. I wanted to explore this side of the map first, and then work our way in future episodes over the other side. And this is the tippy top. You know what? We're going to build a little hut up here. Just for no reason whatsoever. So let's do some terraforming. I know that the pickaxe isn't for dirt, but we're going to use it for that. Do some terraforming. Bloop. Gotta be careful, else I'm gonna really end up hurting myself. Come on. Don't fall off. Whatever you do. My natural instinct is to build something as big as possible on top of this little ledge, but we don't have time for that, unfortunately. Maybe we'll come back in a future episode and finish the house on the hill, but for right now, this is kind of just a fun little project we're gonna do. What are you doing, creeper? Why are you looking so sad? Oh! I love it. That's why I love living life on the edge. Okay, let's crouch down, that way I don't accidentally fall off and decimate myself. Maybe we'll just make the platform this episode, and then we'll come back and finish her up. I want to make this look real rustic. So maybe like, let's see here. I rarely use third person just because it's kind of awkward, but seeing as how I don't want to fall off this, I think for right now we're going to use this just to kind of make it a little safer. Yeah, let's draw this back, and then this will be our little entrance, and then we'll circle this out like this. Corner it off, draw this across. It's not going to look right. There we go. Oh, I'm out, that's why. Well, I have some more. Yeah, there we go. And there we go, this will be our base for our fort up here. Yeah, I don't really like this though. I kind of would like to take it out one, maybe. There we go. If you haven't used third person view, I highly suggest you try it. It's, especially in high places, it helps, and at the same time it's like very unnerving. 2, 3. Yeah, I think we'll go 3 high with it. Seems about right. 1, 2, 3. I am not used to playing Minecraft like this. This is creeping me out. 1, 2, 3. And then when we come back, we'll probably just connect all of these tops with cobblestone and then place glass in between, and it'll just be miraculous looking. That is, if we can find our way back home. I guess we don't need it right here. Whoops. There we go. You know what this texture pack actually reminds me of, especially like the cobblestone? Old school Mario. Do we have actually... Is there a place we can jump where there's water? That way we can get back down to ground level quick? There probably is... Do I want to risk it? So it looks like our best bet's going to be over here. This seems to stick out the furthest. That's a bad idea. Let's maybe off here. Oh, I mean, this is pretty quick. Yeah, we could have probably made it. I should try to land on this here squid. What time is it anyway? How far have we gone? 15 minutes, that's not bad. Okay. I should probably end the episode right now, but nonetheless, let's continue on in our quest for adventure and the Ender Dragon. Oh crap. It was nothing dire, it was just more of like an oh crap, I don't want to have to parkour my way up the side of this, which I'm having to do anyway, so I know we just jumped down, now I'm climbing all over again, but it's to get this way. I'm pretty sure, yeah, see there's the jungle, so that must mean our place is like right over there. Ooh, that's high. It's a lot higher than I want it to be. Whoa! Oh, Featherfall. Featherfall saves us once again, and what's killing us? Oh, you guys. You guys can go ahead and try. Our hunger seems to have diminished. I think it's just based on how much damage I take, because I've noticed when I don't take damage, I rarely need to eat. And when I'm jumping off stuff and falling and getting scorned by lava, scorched, I guess scorn would work too. There's just countless times that happens, so my health decreases like crazy, and I go hungry right away. And eating is not something I like to make the game about, even though it is pertinent to our survival. Whoop. Little bath. Parkour! Treetop. Adventure. It's so funny, I found myself playing like games that I played as a kid in Minecraft, and I don't mean like video games like Don't Touch the Lava, and building little courses and setting them up, you know, so I can try to jump across them without killing myself. Oh, I had it, there we go. Where the heck is our place? Can we make it? Ugh. Just barely. Oh, didn't make that. Okay. Well, it must be like right there because we can see the edge of the jungle from our place. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Else this is going to take forever to get back if I've gone like completely the wrong way. I'm pretty familiar with this map. I think part of the reason that I have such an easy time with Minecraft 360 edition is because in PC version the world is vastly more expansive than this, and you know, it's kind of, I don't even know if there's like a limit on how big your world is. I think it's just based on like your computer really, and where you venture off to, because I could swear like there's been times where I've just walked in a straight line forever and kept going, which is really cool because it makes it like the real world. I'm just hoping that eventually they make some sort of Minecraft world community that's like relatively the same size as the actual world, and you can, you know, have different countries and stuff, and different countries will be about different stuff. You know, some of them will be mining and selling stuff to others and blah blah blah. But that's just an idea I had. I thought that would be really cool to just have your own house in a Minecraft society where you can go around and talk to other players and build stuff with them. Cool missions like that. I mean, I know they have stuff like that for server-based stuff, but I think it'd be really cool to have something more along the lines of a huge community that you can physically see and go interact with and travel through. So that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, which might actually be later tonight. We'll see you later. You have a great day and an even better evening. Peace.